Hello, Clarelot Angels podcast here. I'm Clara.
I'm Angeline.
I'm Lottie.
Today we are here with Solitary Sanctuary. Now this is Lottie's sister's little mobile home.
Trailer house, y'all. Let's just call it what it is, a trailer.
Yeah, it is, and they love it. I mean, her sister, Rowan, hangs out with my sister, Fiona, and Angeline's sister, Tula.
Tula, you might remember her from that pageant thing?
Winterfest?
Yeah. I think so.
It was a little Winterfest pageant. Oh
And
my
also,
gosh, you hear my kids wrestling.
I do.
I sure
I
do. My goodness.
They are just making so much noise. But this is a cute little thing you did here. You made it
like a stacked, I don't know what you call it.
I guess it's like a double wide, but a double tall.
Double tall.
It's a double tall.
There's like a loft.
Yeah.
It's in the roof.
Oh
It's
my
in the
word.
I came to visit the site when she was doing this, and I was like, I wish
haven't
I'd
seen
thought
this.
this.
I haven't been to her house.
It is crazy.
It's very, I don't know how to describe it. It's like Gothic top of a thing, but
She's
also,
a writer.
I warmed it up with some wood.
Now,
Good work, because she's
know.
not very like. You
she
know what I
is
mean?
I
love her.
She's
Don't
a
get me wrong.
vampire.
She's a vampire.
Yeah.
In the middle of the sunny desert.
I don't know what she was thinking, because she can't even go out in the sun right now.
You know what I think it was?
They heard there was a mobile home park, and they just went
They loved
charging.
it. They live across the way from my sister Tessa, and then your sister Luna and your sister Grace.
Yeah.
So they live close. They're all really good friends. But I feel like they must have come there because of Fiona.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling that's my sister.
Right.
Yeah.
Just because she's more like, let's go move, and doesn't think.
She's like a nomad. She
If
just
you think
loves
about it, they have a trailer so they can pick up and go wherever they want to.
That's
You know.
true. Maybe they're just parked here for the summer. Who knows?
But I hear that they all share a truck or something, or they all use Fiona's truck.
yeah,
or,
Fiona has an old beat down truck.
You know,
And then they pull their mobile homes.
In a big old caravan.
that trip, just like
Wow.
Well, first of all, how does Rowan's not tip right over the way she built it up? I mean,
Well,
I know
have
you
you-
built it up, but
have you seen though? I've
it's
seen
sturdy.
I was driving down the road one day and I saw a big old house going down the road.
I know.
On a
isn't that
truck.
the most interesting thing?
It is.
How's
I'm always
that
like,
work?
wish I could be inside of there just enjoying the trip.
I know.
Didn't you always think that when
I
you saw
did
that?
always think that.
I wonder if anyone
I've
ever
only
tries
seen
to
it
like
once.
hitch a rod in there. You know,
You know?
I know. Like, talk about squatting, you know?
right?
Really?
The ultimate. Like,
Squatting and stall.
it's like the new age squatting because
And
it's
you
like
know-
going on a train trip.
Great. And is it furnished inside? I'd like to know. I'd like to peek in there,
Probably.
They don't unfurnish theirs when they do this.
No, but how do they get it out of the ground? Like, I don't understand that.
Me either. Like, how does it not
either.
fall apart when it gets ripped out of the ground?
But I used to go down to a marina when I was younger, and they had huge, like 40-foot, 60-foot boats coming out of the water with a big old crane.
Yeah.
So
Boats are different, though. Boats are built to do that.
They're like stable in one big like pull up. But I don't know, maybe these houses are. Or
Maybe they aren't, though, because think about it. Like, where do they latch? Is there hooks on the boat to do that? Or do they have to put a band underneath the boat?
They put bands underneath.
Does someone have to go diving under there?
I don't think so, because they got that slip that comes down, so you got enough like water room.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know.
The things you don't think about. I'm glad
know.
that my husband's the one in charge of all the particulars, and I just get to see what it's going to look like.
Exactly.
I know, because I love how you gave her a porch, because she's a vampire, so I don't
Yeah.
want her dying on us.
Right.
I mean, she's got to work on that.
She does have to work
Can
on
I
that.
be
She
cured?
hasn't,
Or does she like it? Was she born that
she
way?
likes
Tell
it.
us
She
about
loves
it.
it. She's got like.
I feel like
loves
she
feeding
was-
on energy and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I feel like she was born that way, to be honest, because
Yeah,
she
definitely.
always was not liking the
She was
sun.
like, sickly seeming until she, found what she needed.
Right.
Well, she was a little toddler, like, always just down and out.
Or clinging
Tired.
on to someone.
She was tired because she
She's
needed
always,
energy.
nice, so that's good.
I know. She is one of my favorites.
She is one of the sweetest
Yeah, it's
out of our
true.
entire families.
That's why I don't want her to die in this desert sun.
Me either.
That's why I'm like, what are you thinking moving there?
Right.
But it looks so nice. I
I
kind of
love
understand it.
the lantern lights on the
Right.
porch.
Like 2 different sizes of lanterns,
Is that
colors.
what I think it is over there by
Right.
that tent?
What? A cat?
A cat?
Just two.
It's just 2 cats.
She's in that tent, by the way, so she doesn't die.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
no.
in there, and I'm like, I hope she doesn't just bake in there like an oven. I thought about it halfway through.
No,
I came in with a water glass.
It's not the heat, it's the actual sun, you know. She probably has it foil lined.
Oh, that's true.
How crazy she's got to think about
I
that.
couldn't imagine living such a stressful
Do
life.
you remember, though, about a year ago when all the vampires were just catching fire and dying everywhere
I
left and right?
know.
You had to be. I didn't want to go outside my house.
Me either. I didn't want to witness that.
I know, you go out to a festival and you hear someone screaming bloody murder on the other side
Right?
of the court.
That was terrible.
Terrible.
Terrible. I was out playing basketball at the city before near Ronan's parents' house, and someone just caught fire and just started running around. It was
No.
so horrific.
Did they catch fire to anything else?
They didn't, but you know, I don't know
that'd
where
be
they
terrible.
ended up.
Yeah.
It was all cement there. It was, I think it's called the financial district. My goodness. Anyway, what is a Rowan
Yeah.
think of cactuses and whatnot?
Cactuses?
I mean,
no.
I like trees.
You like trees? Oh, you mean because there's not many trees
Yeah.
in the desert scene or whatever?
Exactly.
Well, I love what you did with the greenery. I'll be honest there.
thank you.
It
Yeah,
made
me
it seem
too.
exciting.
She likes ivy and stuff like that. The stuff you'd imagine in that little vampire hollow.
I would, yeah, exactly. I was thinking that. I would picture that she would like trees like dripping with moss and things like that.
Yeah. You know, I think she spends a lot of her time indoors, so it doesn't fully matter to her.
Yeah, did you see her little neighbor peeking out? Look, they got that little silver bullet thing going
Yeah.
on. Oh, she's a vampire. Is that like, correlated? Anyway.
Is it dramatic? I don't
Is
know.
it dramatic?
I'll have to
I think
ask
that's
her.
werewolves.
Well,
Oh.
you really put it to shame.
You did.
Werewolves,
you.
vampires,
Same
tomato,
thing.
tomato, you
Right.
know?
So true.
But wow, is this a guest room? Tell me it isn't.
It is. It's a guest bed.
Oh no. That's
Right.
a choice she made for her guest room.
She did, and I don't know why. I said, "Are you sure you
Are
want a
there- does
single?"
she even-
No one's
My
got a
goodness.
single person
Right?
coming over.
It's terrible. Okay, she takes the cake for rude guest rooms right there. It's
I
in the
know.
middle of her kitchen.
Could you imagine? You try and squeeze on that bed and sleep, and she's roaming through there at night. She's not.
She was like, "Here, use my foil-lined tent. I hope you don't suffocate in it."
It's not true, because what if you come down with the kids? I guess you could stay at your other sister's house.
This is
We have
terrible.
Uh,
3 sisters in the desert.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm
They're
gonna
all
get bored
rude.
of the desert, y'all.
Well,
They're all
we-
rude copiers.
We moved down there first and saved Strangerville so they could go
Hey,
live there.
though, you know what? You could send one of your kids with her, and then you could go stay at someone else's house with a big old guest room.
That's true. I bet Nettie will have a big old guest room.
She will.
she should.
Tessa
She's good
doesn't.
for that. If not, really.
Really.
Oh my
Really?
goodness.
I'm telling you.
Grace was talking to me. She's like, "I'm gonna put a guest bedroom in my basement." I said,
No,
"What?"
no. I'm not staying in anyone's basement.
Exactly. Mold and dust and gloom and doom. You know.
Isn't it dangerous to be in a basement? My word.
Think about this.
She's just wanting to have Etta over, and that's it.
Rowan is nocturnal. You come there, you're,
This is what I was saying, girl.
you're stretching out.
You're
going
just
to
getting to
bed.
bed.
And you hear her little click clacking at the computer. 'Cause
Where
she's a
is
writer.
it? Where is
Right there. You see that chair?
No.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
not
my
that
God.
one.
No, it's upstairs.
Oh, thank God.
It's
I
upstairs,
thought.
yeah.
Does
you
she
were
have
putting
Does she have a
But-
portable computer though? Because she'll be
does.
bringing it down
She'll
there
bring
to
it
watch
down.
you sleep.
She'll be bringing it down to the bathroom for all we know.
Thank
You know
goodness
what I
you
mean.
switched it. Oh, my goodness.
Right? And then
Oh, I
I'm
love
thinking,
that carpet.
too, you
Me
don't have a
too.
door for keeping the cats off of me when I'm sleeping in that bed.
That's so true.
What is this cute little carpet with the,
A flower and
The
leopard
print
print.
on it.
Yeah.
She loves cats.
I wanted to style her up,
Yeah, it's
make
in.
it like that.
It's in this.
What
here.
did she
Yes.
do when you showed her this? I need to know. Did she clap her hands together?
She clapped her hands together. She gave me a hug.
She gives
Ah.
bear
She was so
hugs.
happy.
She gives
She
like
does.
bear hugs. You know?
She
She
really
does, and you
does.
feel so relaxed after.
That
You
window by the
do.
stairs. I love that.
Oh my
Isn't
goodness,
it?
I
It
love
opens
that.
I feel like I could breathe now.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. It's not as bad as it looks.
And it's pretty modernized, this little bathroom.
Oh yeah, I was like, you need to have a touch of modern.
Here I am, though.
Thank
Okay.
goodness you got little blondes, though.
At least she
Right.
has a guest
And a
room.
closet right there.
That's true.
Does Fiona?
No.
Neither does Tula.
Exactly.
I mean, she's always thinking, there
Rowan
it
is
is.
the best one.
Thank goodness that computer's upstairs because she'll be on it all her
She
days.
will be.
She will be.
I like that window down by the ground.
The window's low. You know, she doesn't want the sun in her eyes anyway.
Yeah, that's
So-
smart. And this little loft is just so cute.
So
Cute. Innovative.
Little storage over there.
It's so adorable.
I'll put a glass roof on because, you know, it has a little shield from the sun.
Right. When
that
I
is.
visit, I'll be
It
outside
works.
most of my time.
Me too.
I'll be honest. Let the kids run and play. They could build a sandcastle on that little, you know.
Yeah, they can.
Or rent yourself a little RV, maybe.
Maybe.
And then just, you know, you don't have to sleep in her house or
That's so
whatever.
true.
Definitely just visit him for the day.
Amazing
I'm
work,
gonna be honest.
Lottie.
Well, thank you.
Thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you.